at the spot, and you know I'm steady blazing.
Nobody sleep, man.
Gemini, 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 has someone got their eye on you? The eye on the prize. Something about is in you, but I keep hearing as in you, or the Germans, but like I just keep seeing you. Everywhere I go, I just keep seeing a picture of you, or I keep seeing a picture of you in my mind, or I just keep seeing you. Like wherever I go, it's all of a sudden there you are in my head, or there you are on something. Because it feels like that whichever way I turn, I see your name, or whichever way I look, I see you physically, but I'm also seeing two. So like a Libra, or two people, or a Two of Cups. Because whatever this is, Gemini, it kind of seems to be your yearly reading as well, where, because I'm picking up like, what, like, like, oh man, sorry, I've just got back from Cambridge, from the hospital, and I promised I've got to get these done. But something like D or Dan or Dan or Stan, Stan, M and M. So M, anything beginning with M, 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 M and M. It's just M and M, and it's just me and you, us and them. It's like there's nobody else. It's just me and you. That's all. It's just me, you, and the two. So me and you and the twins, or the twin flames. Or it's just me and you, and I just keep checking up on you. That's all I'm interested in is you. I've kind of quit everything else, I've stopped everything else, and I'm just focused on you. And it seems to be you. So, unless it's someone that's Jewish, or the Germans, or like, or like, I don't know, like Julian, the name Julian, or Julian Clary, Airy. An air sign, another air sign, someone else that's got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. Because I just keep checking up on the air, or I just keep checking up on the throne, which would be Capricorn, but I just keep checking up on the throne, like the game, Michael, Douglas, M. Again, I keep checking up on M. I keep checking up just to see if M's there, like a name of M. But like, I just keep checking up on them. I just keep checking up on them and checking up on them and checking up on them just to see if they're still there. Because it feels like, are they still there? Are they real? Is this person real? Or it's like, real? So that would be a fish. Like, I just keep, man, these fish have been everywhere, Gemini. But I keep checking up on this reel. So a reel would be a rod. So either Rodney, Delboy, someone from Britain, or Rodders. But like, Rodders, you're right, Rodders, fish. So it feels like if you haven't met this channel before, you're probably going to think that I'm eccentric, but that's the only way that I break this down. So you've kind of got this two, these two people, or these two ideas, or two twins, or just you and them, and it's the Two of Cups. It's peaceful, it's calm, it's kind of like coming, and coming, and coming, and there's more, and there's more, and there's more. It's like the old joke. What's the person that says, there's more, there's more, there's more. But like Desmore, or Desiree, but like Des. I'm also picking up Des. But like, man, all they keep saying is I've got my eye on you. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum 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 dum. Come on. But something like, come on, come on, come on. I can't wait for you to come on. I mean, what is that? Hopefully that's your period. So, like, well, women wouldn't be a hope that I come on, right? So I'm hearing like your favourite show or something, or your favourite TV. It could even be Stevie. But like my favourite Steve, or my favourite. It's like you're my favourite, my favourite, my favourite, or my favourite TV show, or my favourite. And it feels like that you're my favourite, because like it's like favoritism. Like I'm doing you favours and I'll do it for you. Like I won't do it for anybody else. But listen, it's kind of like, how are you doing? It's like I've picked you. And it's like you're in this crowd of people and you're like, man, I wonder if this person's going to pick me. So you could be dealing with a Seven of Cups maybe. Like, and it's like you're standing at a TV show and you're like, okay, and I'm going to pick you. And you're like, me? And you're like, ah! And like, I don't know if this is a physical TV show or it's like your favourite show. And it's kind of like, I'm just waiting for this person to pick me as a prize, or just pick me out of the crowd, or just say my name, or... I don't know. It seems to be quite bizarre. But, like, I've got my eye on you. I've got my eye on... Sorry. If I'm backtracking... this is not a tarot reading. This is me channeling your messages for February. Okay, for February. Because it feels extremely exciting. Like, extreme. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a candle. So, you kind of look... You're kind of looking. That's what it says. You're kind of good looking. Or you're looking. It's like, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? And that came out for another reading. Straight away. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? It's like, what have you got cooking? Well, me, I've got burgers cooking. But, well, not now. But I'm on a diet. So I've been cooking Slimming World stuff. But like, hey, good looking. What you got? It's like, what you got cooking? I mean, you've got to be talking to someone. Because it seems to be like a cooking program. Or a program. Or a TV. Which is got a program and then you're zonked out. Tell our vision. Tells your vision. Programs your mind. And it's like, I'm trying to get you to program this for me. Like, I've got a football match. Or a program. Or like, I'm going to see a favourite band and I've got a program. Or like, I've got a favourite program and it comes on something and I can't wait and I just keep flicking over just to see if it's on. Or I do anything with the TV and I keep going back just to check, and it's like, okay, and then you're doing something and then this person pops up in your mind and you're like, or just wonder if I've missed it and I just need to change the channel, hold on, and you change the channel and you go, has this person, or is it like, I just need to check my phone just to see if this person's text or if I've missed a call by them, or, because I keep hearing this fresh energy for a lot of people, like fresh cooking, like a cooking program or a cooking show or a fresh person. And it like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but like another air sign, like another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Jupiter. Sorry, that's another reading that's just finished rendering. But like I just keep checking, like now every time it's like I can't get this person off my head. My head starts to wander and I start to think, I wonder. You could be like me, have a Gemini moon. But like, you know, I've got my head in my clouds. You could really be dealing with a water sign, but like Pisces maybe. And like, I've got my head in the clouds and I'm thinking and I'm thinking and I'm thinking. And then I'm kind of like, before I know it, I'm like acting upon my thoughts and checking. Because it's kind of like this nanu, I know I can feel this person around. You've definitely got a Two of Cups energy, Gemini, for sure. For like a lot of new, fresh. Because I keep picking up Fresh Prince, fresh air. Another air sign, or like a sign, like someone keeps giving someone a sign, or like I keep trying to give you a sign and I keep trying to, like a sine wave, or a siphon, I keep trying to siphon your name, or sign my name across my Simon, the name Simon, or Cynthia, or like Steve. Or S, Superman. I mean, because it's kind of like, look at my chest. And it's like, man, look at your chest. Because it feels like, look at my chest. Can you have a look at my chest? So some of you are going for an X-ray or a chest, like to have something done with your chair. To have something done with your chair or your chest, or you're going to buy a new chair. Or a chairman or Chapman, the name Chapman. Or chairman. Or chairman of the board. Or like cheering someone on and going, woohoo, go you, go, 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 go. Or you could be dealing with a go-go doll or a Cancerian and go, let's just go, just walk out the door, don't come back. Came out for another reading. I think that was Virgo. Not sure. But like, just go, get out the door. I ain't coming back no more. It's like, I'm not going to come back no more. So I think you've slammed the door on the past. I think a lot of you, this is normally when you start to move on, the past comes back to visit somebody and you slam the door on that and you continue to go forward. And I always say that every time you've got fresh and new, go towards it. Always. Because it's more exciting than old. Okay, so you've kind of got this where no, go, go, I'm going. It's like, no, I'm going. So I don't know if you're telling a parent or a friend or someone and you're like, no, I'm telling you, I'm coming. Which means that if you were coming, you would be telling someone that you're going, right? Because it's kind of like, are you coming? Because I keep picking up on two, right? Like, are you coming? Are you going? Are you coming? Are you going? Are you coming? Are you going? What are you doing? Are you coming? And then if there's an agreement of like, yes, I'm coming, then there's an energy of like, yes, I'm going. So you have to tell people that the person that you're coming, but tell the people from the past or wherever it is that you live that you're going, right? Because I keep hearing this like kind of on the marks, get set, let's go. Like on the mark, get set, Capricorn. So you're like, I can't wait to see my mark, or I can't wait to see my, well, no. Can't wait to see my ex? No, surely not. Can't wait to see my ex. Or I can't wait to see the back of my ex. What on earth is that? Can't wait for someone to have a look at the back of my legs? What, Sparrow's kneecaps? Or like, I can't wait for someone to see my legs. I can't, because it wouldn't be, surely people are not, I can't wait to see my ex. Surely not. Why on earth would people be like, I can't wait to see my ex? So it must mean I can't wait to see my ex, which would mean a 10. Which would mean, well, it might mean X marks the spot, Capricorn. It might mean 10 of Cups, Piscean. But like I said, you could have these energies where you could be in a 3 third party energy-ish, and you're like, I can't wait to get rid of my ex to go towards them. Yo, got different energies. You can't all be on the same timeline. Which is why, when I do the, not the monthly tarot reading, when I do the bi-weekly energies, I'm going to, on the other side, I'm going to look at singles and couples. Because I'm going to try and break the energy down. Because not everybody goes back, and trust me, nobody goes back to their past, is what I'm hearing. Nobody goes back to their past. It's like, no, I am not going back. I am not going back. Because it feels like backwards, forwards, a swaying motion of maybe around Cancerian or something, and of like, look, I'm not going back, I'm staying. Like, if I'm here, I mean it, I'm staying. So you've kind of got this, like, if I mean it, I mean it. Like, I stand by my man, and I stand by my word, and I stand by it. If I say I'm coming, I'm coming. And I can assure you that if I say that I'm going, I can assure you that I'm going, right? Because I don't know who it is that's coming and going. Because you've kind of got a lot of in, out, shake it all about, right? And I don't know if things are being stirred up or shooken up, or someone's going to get shook up. I don't know what that's for. Shaking Stevens. So that's a band name. So Stevens, Shaking Stevens, being shaken up. Shaken, like it's shaken, not stirred. But like, whose custard are you stirring? Or like, are you just winding me up? Or are you stirring me up? Or are you real? Or are you fake? Like, because I keep hearing like true, false, fake, kiss commands. Like, command. Like, I command you. Or like, I dare you. Like, I double dare you. Or I command you. Like, command you to? Talage you to? Or like, well, that is like, sorry, because I'm kind of picking up a plane and the points of what it is that you would land. Like, is it collage you to? I don't know. Like, ah, man, what is going on? Sorry, I'm trying to break this down because it's, all of a sudden it was very clear and now it's very foggy. Which is like shading, or slim shady, or a 7, or someone that's very slim, or shading, which is like foggy, which would be dark, which would be Virgo. And it's kind of like, I don't know if I'm, man, you've got someone that returns back to your past as you start to move forward. Always move forward. Say no to the past, move forward. Definitely. Anybody. Perfect, clear advice. Make it clear to this person. No. Okay? No. Always stick with one person, man. I don't know why anybody ever cheats or is accepting of someone that cheats. Leo, cheater. A cheater. You see, you've got someone that's approaching you to ask you a question. No. But, like, I don't know if I'm cheating you, lying with you. Oh, the song, right? I could lay here if I could just lay here. If I could sorry, I really seem like I'm going crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. See, you've got a lonely person, and then you got the lonely person that comes back as the lone wolf, right, which is a cat. And they come back. As they come back, I feel, and you say no. Because I'm hearing like, say no, say yes. Like, will you say yes? Will you marry me? or will you M me? Something to do with M. Will you marry me? But like, would you say yes? Would you dance with the devil in the dark? It's like, would you dare to dance with the devil? It's like, do you want to have a rumble? Or like, do you want to make it rough? Or do you want to make it smooth? Yeah, I've definitely got to be dealing with a Capricorn that's a smooth criminal, right? It's kind of like, yeah, but this person's smooth and silky. Or like, what is that? Smooth and silky, or a smooth criminal, which would be a 7 of swords criminal. Smooth. But criminal or paranormal activity, man, you're confusing me, Gemini. Because I got a feeling not everybody, and why is everybody not on this new energy, on the wave of energy? You should be. But normally, like I said, this is when the past creeps back up on you as you start to move away or move on, okay? But you can't stop that, which means you can. When they turn back up, you just turn them away. Because I keep picking up left turn or wrong turn, or what turn do I make? Because I keep hearing, wherever I lay my head, that's my home. And it's like, well, that's my home and that's where I lay. And if I lay here, if I just lay here, so I don't know what you've got. If I just lay here, if I just land here, if I land ho, which is Jim Morrison, land ho. So if I just land here, where is it that I can land? Because you got like Pisces energy. Like if I land in this net, where is it that I'm going to be? Am I going to be in a school of fish, or like like if I land there in your net, am I going to be safe? Like, can you look after me? Is it going to be okay? Because I really do pick up on like a journey. Because there's another song, Journey, right, by Journey, but like a journey and a fall energy and a trip, right? And it feels like, look, if I come, then am I going to be safe when I land? Because it really feels like that you are going on holiday, but you might be going to see somebody, but you don't know. And if you don't know, you're kind of like, well, look, I'm kind of going off a swim, right? So I'm going off to swim, or I'm going off a whim, which would also be swimming or fish, like, and I'm going off a whim for your quim, or like, or quid poitwo, whatever it is, quid poitwo, or someone from France, or near France, or German, or the Germans. But like, it feels like that if I land, then am I going to be safe land? Is it going to be a safe land? Don't worry about flights. But it's like, I don't think it's like, is it going to be a safe landing? It's kind of like, is it going to be a safe landing net when my fish gets here? Right? So you've kind of got that when by the time my fish gets here, by the time I read these lines, I'll be gone. Dear John, some of you are saying goodbye to a Virgo as you say hello to another one. There's another song. I say goodbye, I say hello. It's like, as I say goodbye, I say hello. That's what I'm saying. A lot of you, you're saying goodbye to your past, goodbye to where you live, or goodbye to where, like, bye, better where, Betty Crooker, or B, goodbye B, or like, goodbye and hello. So it's like, goodbye, but hello. It's like, how you doing? So you've kind of got that's what I want to go, and that's where it's kind of like you're picking out this like brochure or something, or a brooch or a roach again. It's a fish, but I've gone over these in other readings. The roach. So it's kind of like that. If I land in this net, am I going to be safe in this net? Like, can you hold? Like, can you hold me? Can you hold me? There's another one, right? Another song, but like can you hold me, or can you, like Texas Hold'em from Texas, or like, can you hold me? Meaning, am I going to get held up? See, held up, Pisces, or hell, which is Capricorn, Pisces, Capricorn, Pisces, Capricorn. And if I come over, am I going to be safe? If I land there, is that going to be okay? If I stay there, is it going to be okay? Or can I stay with you, or can you? Because it feels like that you're putting all of your trust into somebody that you may or may not know, right? And you're kind of like, you know them, but you know you want to go, but you're kind of like, look, by the time I get there, because I don't know this place, are you going to be able to navigate me around? Because there's another, which is the navigator, right? So, or the alligator, or the alley, or the Allison, or Alice, But like, or Crystal Palace, Crystal Palace or Crystal. But like, if I get there, are you going to be able to put me up, or can you like make arrangements for me because it's your place? Like, it's not my place, it's your place. Because you're definitely dealing with a fish, which is a place, right? If you didn't know, you're not from Britain and you have fries and. I mean, do you have battered fish in different countries or what? But you can have place or whatever. But it's like if can I stay at your place, or can I come to your place, or can I come back to your place? But like, come on over to my place. Hey you, we're having a party. Like, we're having a party. Why don't you come to my place? Or it is my party and I can cry if I want to, but it's my party, so why don't you come to my party? Or is it a third party? You see, I've got no idea. But it would be a three, which would be, it would be a party. Giant beanstalk or beanie. But like, because I'm hearing the song and I have to go with it. If I stay here, would you lie with me? Or would you lie to me? Or would you be truthful? Or like, if you come here, can I show you my garden? Right? Can I show you my garden? Or you can sleep in my garden? You can sleep in my garden. What, in a tent? Camping? Or is someone camp? Like, man, these are really, sorry Gemini. You've got some strange stuff. Now, any of you in a third party, stay in your third party because you'll probably be in that forever, right? For you guys that are on a new energy, you're leaving your past behind and you just want to get out of there quick. And you want this to happen fast. And it feels like Fast and Furious, right? Vin Diesel or like something. And it's like, I want a car. I want to buy it. That's what I'm buying as well. But like, I want something that's fast. Like, I want something that's easy, breezy, but nice and easy. Like, easy are good. Ebenezer. Or like, I want something that's easy and not like rotten and like, man. I want something that's easy. An easy lay? I want an easy lay. Or you work for a company called Easy Lay, because there is a company called Easy Lay. But like, I want an easy lay, or I want an easy land. I don't want it to make it difficult. I don't really want to be stopping off at loads of different places. I really just want to kind of come here, blah, 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 and an easy land. Because they keep saying Easerland. Eastland? Eastland. Eastland? Eastland. Somewhere up east. But like Eastland. Or Iceland. Iceland? That's a place. That's a fish. Sorry. That's a place. That's a fish. Iceland? Who wants to go to Iceland? But Iceland here is a place where they sell frozen food. And I want to go to Iceland. I want to go to Iceland. Or I want to go to something land. Mand? I want a land. That's what I keep saying. I want a land from German. From German. Or like germs. Germs? Is this to do with the coronavirus or Jason? Or Jay? Because I keep hearing like the mockingjay. Like the bird. The mockingjay. Jason is mocking. Mocking someone. Mocking. Well, mocking is just kind of like ribbing somebody, like tickling them or like ripping them, like taking the piss. Like mocking. You keep mocking me. Gemini. Whatever it is, it's a good energy, but it is slightly confused by some of you guys that still are on that timeline of dealing with your past and God knows what else. You know, it's about time. Come on, start moving on from past energies of third parties and moving. It's kind of like Richard Pryor's moving. It's like, no, I'm moving. I really want to move. Like, I really do want to get the hell out of here and move. Or like, I want to get things going and I'm really eager to get, you know, started and get this project going and, you know, and like, it's kind of like this plan that starts off or something that you've got in your head or this connection that you build up with someone, and it's kind of like you end up being eager or anything beginning with M or Emma or so you've got that like a very confused energy where I can't wait to get going. I can't wait to get going. For a lot of you, you have to wrap something up for a start, which means that a lot of you might have to wrap up your past, a gift. Okay, like wrap a gift up or a present or something, because it could be someone's birthday. Or you wrap something up, which means that I have to just clear all this up from my past first, or I have to tidy all up before this person lands, or they're a tie bride, or a runaway. Like, I'm going to run away with you. I'm going to run to you. So you're dealing with an energy that's pulling you of a 7. That's running from their past to run towards their future as you bump into them. Because you could be dealing with 2 7s maybe, right? But it's like I'm running from the past and I'm running to you also to meet you at 2, which means I can meet you halfway. You come here, I come here, we meet here. Right here, or like you run from your past and you run and we run away together, or like we do this together. It's like we want to do it together. We could be from Dudley, but like, do you want to do this together? Just me and you, nobody else, just me and you. That's what it sounds like to me, Gemini. And it feels like a lot of meetings, like a lot of plans being made, and I don't know 100%, like I said, because it feels like that they're definitely being made. But I don't know what's going on with the coronavirus. And if it isn't made and it isn't done, it's kind of an energy of where you're ready. Like, you're ready. Ready or not, here I come. It's like you can't hide. It's like, I know you can't hide. It's like you can't hide from me. I can see you. I know you. So you've kind of got this that you can't hide from this person because they keep checking up. It's kind of like I just need to check up and I keep checking, I keep checking, I keep checking, and I just keep Chegwin, or Czechoslovakia, or something like that. Czech Republic, or Czechoslovakia, or somewhere around there, or Jackie. But like I just keep checking and keep checking and keep checking and keep checking, like boop, check out, like boop, check out, like boop, and just keep like more keeps coming in. Like you just keep checking more and more people through, like the toll gate. Like you have to go through a toll gate or something, or a lion's gate. Like you have to go through the lion first. So the person that's lying, you have to go through them first. And you're like, yeah, well, you're lying. Like, no, you're lying. I'm going straight through you, is what I'm hearing. Like, I'm going through all of the liars. I'm getting away from my past. I'm moving from the lions, and I'm going into the lion's den, with Den. Anything beginning with D. Dan, or D, or the devil. But like I'm going straight through the den, straight through the dragon's den. So you're going straight to dragon's den. So you're my dragons, but like I'm going straight through dragons to dragon's den, or to dragon's den. You've kind of got, but you've got this fire sign, like this fire. Like I'm going into the fire, like being pushed into the fire. Hopefully no one's like burying someone into a cremation here, because I keep putting like one step into the fire. I'm going to put one Sagittarius. I'm going to put 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and it feels like on the border. That's what it feels like, on the border, like Sagittarius. Like I'm going to put 1 foot here, and I'm going to put one. Someone's spreading them. Could be from Texas, maybe, I don't know. But like I'm going to put 1 foot here and 1 foot here. I mean, are you having stirrups and you're riding horses, or you're getting a ride, or like they're giving you a car ride, or like a ride, or like I'm going to put 1 foot here and 1 foot here, like 1 foot up on here and 1 foot up in here. I mean, unless you're having an operation and they ask you to put your feet up, but like or you're just putting your feet up. I mean, what on earth is that? But I keep putting up, like, I'm going to put 1 foot here and 1 foot here, and that means that I've got either 1 foot in the past and 1 foot in the grave, which, man, I don't know what that's for. 1 foot in the grave, Victor Meldrew, Victor, or like I'm going to put 1 foot here, and it's on this, like, say, or is it Germany? Well, it would be France, France, Italy, for instance, right? You're at France, Italy, and you got the border, and you can put your foot on one end of France, and then the one end in Italy, and then you're on the border. Because that's what it feels like, that I've got one foot in and one foot out, and I'm putting one foot here and I'm here, and then I'm putting one foot here and I'm here. Or you're dealing with three energies, I've got no idea for a lot of you, but blind, so around Libra. Like, it's like a blind flight. Oh, flight plan, or sorry, I always forget your name. But thank you again for the constant support. But like I'm flying in blind, like, you know, I'm going to be absolutely blind when I get there, or blind drunk, because you might be on the plane like, ugh. But like I'm going to be blind when I land there, and I'm going to have no idea where I am, is really what I'm hearing. Like, it's nerve-wracking for someone, because it might be a complete new country or place, and it's like I'm going to be blind, flight blind. Flying blind, like, meaning it's going to be foggy and hazy, and you know, I'm coming in blind. It's like I'm coming in, so it's like I'm coming, but I'm going to be landing blind, where I'm going to have absolutely no idea to see my way through. So you've kind of got that blind deer, blondie, someone that's blonde. But like, I've got no, like, oh wow, Blondie. Wow, one of my favourite artists when I was a kid. Call me. Call me anytime, call me. You know, you can call me, but just don't call me Al. It's like, I'm sorry, pussycat, but don't call me Al. It's like, so, but you can call me anytime. You've definitely got someone that's saying, look, don't call me. Don't ever call me again. But you can call me. You've definitely got that energy for a lot of you. Or like, you can call me anytime. Like, anytime you want, you can call me. Just ring, just call, just text, just do anything. But do something, is what it is. It's like, just do something, Stephen King. Just do something, King. So it's like, you can do something. I don't know if you've got weird energies. You got Leos, people, Virgo, Geminis. But you definitely got your eye on the prize of what you want, because that was what I wrote. I'm going to have to quickly go over what I wrote, Gemini, because a lot of you are probably like, what on earth is this blonde idiot going on about? And I will try to finalise it for you, okay? Fine line. You see 7, you're dealing with a 7, like a fine line between love and hate. And the fine line has been drawn already, which means that there is a line, and you have drawn it with the past, I think, or you're overdrawn. So I don't know if you're having a loan, or no money, or some money, or like overdrawn, or overspent, or you've drawn a line in the sand, which means, no, I am done with the past, and I am going. Because that would mean a border as well. Like, I've put up a wall, I've put up protection, and you're not getting in. And like, because I'm crossing the border. And it feels like that there might be a test that might need to be done, which is a karmic test lesson from the past. But I'm also picking up that if you go, there might need to be a border stop, which means that if it's to do with the coronavirus, like here, when I was going to Cambridge today, it says if you want to go to France, that you're going to have a coronavirus test on the way. They stop you, they do you a test, and then you go into France, right? Because obviously here you go through the Channel Tunnel and you go to France, right? You go London, France, so on and so forth. So you've kind of got this, like, if I come over, am I going to be stopped? Like, am I going to be held up with Capricorn? Am I going to be held up in traffic? Am I going to be held up at the border? Like, what if they say this, blah, 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 what do I do? You know, because you've kind of got this, I don't know if you've ever been there before. That's what I'm saying. Because it's like, you've been where no man has been before, he's up her ass. So, Aquarius, he's up Aquarius. Aquarius is ours. Or like Lars, or something like that. But like, it's up Aquarius. So it might be another Aquarian somewhere, or it's in your chart. But like, it's right behind you. Blind you. Blind you? Blind you? Blind you. Are these different languages or something? I've got my eye on the prize. Keep checking up to see. Check in and check out. Cashing in and cashing out. Which is a bit like I'm checking in and I'm checking on you and I'm checking on this thing, what we went through. And then I'm also checking you out. Like I'm just checking you out. Like, just check you out. Or like, and then you've got money where you're like checking loads of things out. Buying loads of things. It might be because of a trip. Or like checking like checks, money, Czechoslovakia, anything like that, and you're like writing checks or signing checks or like cashing in loads of money or because I am actually picking up like foreign exchange, like exchange rates, like I'm cashing in this for this and I'm swapping you for this, like I'm swapping my past for the future, I'm swapping like people, or I'm like trading in money for different money, like currency money, because they keep saying like I'm trading this in for this. I'm trading in the old motor for a new motor, or I'm trading in something old for something new. I'm trading something old for something new for something blue. So some of you, you're getting divorced and all these kind of things, and you're still arguing with your husband and God knows what else for a lot of you. And that's something old, something new, something blue, and you're kind of like, you know what, it makes me, you know, more blue than anything else. So I don't know, like something old, something new, something blue would also mean Taurus, and it would also mean a commitment. So it means like, are you making a full commitment? Are you committed towards this? You know, do you want this deal? Do you, like, are you selling it? Do you know, are you buying it? Like, or are you like buying and selling? They keep saying buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling. Because it feels like that you're just about to like crunch a deal or something and make a deal and make a pact and a stamp, right? So stamp would also be, because I'm seeing like a flight plan. There you go, flight. Sorry, I keep forgetting your name, but a flight plan, right? And you've got a map or you've got a passport, and you open it up and they stamp it. And it might be like, I need stamp. Like a stamp here is where you need to pay national insurance. So you might deal with taxis or a taxi company, or like, I need stamp. So I need a letter. I need a letter first. Some of you, like, just on a quick note, like you're writing love notes and sending it, or stamping things. Like stamps, and you need to write a letter to something. Why on earth that would be important, I've got no idea, but there's one for you. Like stamps, or Stan, which is also M&N. But needing a stamp, like needing something to get approved first, like I need approval first, or I need you to prove it first. Like I need you to prove who you are first, or I need you to prove who you say you are, or I need you to prove it first. I need you to prove, because they keep saying I need proof, like I need evidence first. Evidence? I need evidence. Evie? Or I need Evie first. Everest? I need an Everest. Or I need a breast. I need a breast. A chicken, but I need a breast first. I need to breastfeed first, or I need to breed chickens first, or I just need to breed my chickens, or I just need to feed my chickens first, or I just need a breast first. Like I need a rest first before I go here and there. I need to have a break and I need to have a rest, or someone's wearing you out. I don't know, but like, do you want to go again? Because I'm hearing, do you want to go again? You're like, oh, hold on a second, I just need a rest first. Hold on. Or like you're going for walks or a run or something. You're like, hold on a minute, I just need to rest. Or I just need a breast of chicken or a breast. Because I'm hearing, I don't know if one of my breasts is taken. Because I'm hearing, I don't know if you're under a vest. So I don't know what's under your vest. Because it feels like, what's under your vest? Is it like alien? Like, but like, I don't know what's under your vest. Because it feels like it's a surprise and it's under my vest. Yes, it's the Germans, it's under my vest. So I don't know if this is under arrest or under breast. Under a breast. It's under someone's breast. Listen, you need to look at their breasts. Whatever it is. I need to look at your breasts first. What? I need to look at your breasts first, just to see if they're real. Or I just need to look under your... It's like, hold on a minute, let me just look under your breast. So I don't know if any of you are like going for anything important, like a checking up for cancer or anything like that, and you need to have your breasts checked. Or Czechoslovakia, or I need to have something checked first. Because I keep hearing like first though I need to have this checked out. Like I need to have this looked at first. Or I need to have this thing checked out. Stephen King, I need to have this thing checked out yet. Or I haven't checked them out yet. What? Fucking brother, somebody or not? Like, I need to check them out first. Or I need to chuck them out first. I mean, this... Hold on a minute. I need to chuck someone out first. Well, chuck someone out, sorry. Or chuck sellers. But, like, I need to chuck someone out. That means I need to kick someone out first. Meaning, before you come, I need to get rid of all of this stuff. Or I need to get rid of my past. Or I need to get rid of this thing first. Before you turn up, I need to chuck this person out. Which means that if you come here, then I need to get rid of this person first before you come. Or, because I keep hearing this overstayed your welcome. And that came up through the Cancerian reading. And the Leo reading. The Leo reading and the Cancerian reading. Where it was cross energies of like, I need to get this person to check out first. Like, or I just need to check their identity. Or I just need to check that they are who they say they are. Or I need to check it out first before I buy it. Like if it's a car or a house or a plane ticket or a journey, I need to make sure that it's safe before I buy it. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like this, which you should be very careful and cautious about what you do and what you buy. Because it feels like that I'm buying it and I want it, but I have to make sure first and get it checked out by a friend or by a doctor or by something just to make sure that everything's fine. You know, because it might be like I need to check in with my friends just to tell them where I'm going, or I need to check out, like get a friend and ask them, because me, when I buy a car, I've got no idea about cars because I don't use them. Where I live, I really don't need a car that much. I really don't. That's why I don't buy one. I can, but the only reason I don't is because I don't need it that much. And it would cost me more to have and just sit there and pay the insurance for something that I really don't use that much. So that's the only reason I don't, but I am going to. But me, when it comes to a car, I've got no idea. I know how to drive it, but I've got no idea whether it would be rotten or nothing. So unless you're renting a car, because it feels like I need to check, because me, like I said, I would get a friend, the people that know about cars, and I would say, look, can you come with me to have a look at this motor? That's what I would say. But it's kind of like, can you come with me so I can check, or can you come with me? I don't know if someone wants to go on their own, but I think this might be like a hospital thing or a checkup, because I do keep hearing like I'm just checking up, and that might be like I need to go for a checkup, and you might be taking a friend with you. Because I keep hearing like I need to check up on you. I mean, there's a very good energy here because you've kind of got this Two of Cups of like, keep checking. Well, that normally does in your head. You're like, oh no, I just really want to hear from this person, and I keep checking up on them. And I'm tuning in and I'm tuning in. Like, no, come in, Norton. And it's like, I'm coming and I'm coming and I'm coming. And it's kind of like I'm tuning in and tuning in and tuning in and tuning in. But then there's this tuning as well, like this car that needs fine tuning, or something that needs a fine lay, or like is a very fine lay, and you're like, man, that is a fine lay. So, or Finlay, the name Finley, or Finlay, or fish, and it's a fine fish, or it's a fine fillet, and it's like if that's a fine fillet and a fine lay, then I'm filleting that. So you kind of got this skillet, like I need to do it like precaution. Like I need to like. Why do I keep hearing like, you know, if that's a big knife, and it's going to Australia, but like that's not a knife. It's like, look at Bruce, that's a knife, and you're like, shit, you're going to do that, and they're like, yeah, and it's like precision. It's like I need to make sure that I do it. I mean, that's me all over because I have a Gemini moon, so I am very like. If I'm going to do something, I go over it and over it and over it, and then I change my mind. I'm like, okay, I really want to buy that. Okay, I'm going to have that. I'm going to do that. And I'm like, okay, hold on a minute. Let me just make sure that I check everything. When I go out the door, I'm kind of like, okay, I've got my thermos. I've got everything with me, and I've got all that sort of stuff. And then I'll be looking around thinking, oh, did I take that? I think some of you are packing for like a hospital or a move or a trip or a journey. And you're like checking on everything. Like, if you've got everything, like, have I got everything? Because, again, it came out. This person that you're interested in has got everything. This person's got everything. And it came out for another reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Jupiter. Like, this person's got everything. TVs, computers, like, got everything. Like, I've got everything. So, it's like, have you got everything? Yeah, I've got everything. So why don't you come and stay? Because I've got everything that you need. Like, you don't need anything. You don't need to bring anything. You don't need to do anything. I'm going to sort it all out. All you really need to do is just turn up. So, like I said, that came up for some people where it's to do with an operation or something, or it was a trip, and it was like, look, you don't have to do anything. I've sorted it all out for you, and you just come, and I'll meet you, and there you go. Because it might even be like where it's a hospital or something, and they've organised and they've done everything, or it's a party or something, and then all you have to do is turn up. It could be a job even, where it's like, we've got everything set up for you, all you need to do is come in and we have everything set up for you. Which would be, I don't know, like an audition or a music thing, or like you don't have to bring anything because we've got everything that you need. You don't need anything, you just bring yourself, is what I'm hearing. Shellfish, or a fish. Like, you only need to bring your fish, and that's it. Like, all you need to do is bring your fine fish, or something. Like, all you need to do is bring a selfie. Selfie? Man, they're weird messages, right, Gemini? I sometimes get very when it comes to air signs. Sometimes it's straight and clear, sometimes it's not, because some of you are going to have involvement with exes or third parties. Some of you are not, and it's perfectly clear, and you're in the clear, and you are clear to land, you are clear to go, you're all clear, go, 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 go. I'm completely have everything that I want or need, so I'm clear and I'm free. So you kind of got clean, like this person's very clean, okay? And it's like, I'm in the clear, Foo Fighters. So I'm in the clear to land, I'm in the clear to come, so I'm coming, is the energy of what I'm hearing. Like, are you free, are you clear? And you're like, well, I've got everything, so there's nothing that's holding me back. So you've got different energies that are felt here. Like, I'm in the clear, which means that I'm not in debt. Which means I'm not in debt, I'm in the clear, so yeah. In the clear. Foo Fighters. I'm in the clear. Or I'm in the clinic. And see, that might even also be in the clink, which might be the nick. Or it might be the clinic. The clinic. Which would be the hospital, right? But however far these messages expand, I don't know, but they're plans at least. Because it's, I'm in the clear to, like, I'm not got anything. Like, I'm in the clear. I've been checked up, and I'm in the clear, and I haven't got anything. So I'm free to come. Because it feels like the hospital's clean. Like, this person's clean, tidy. Like, I haven't got any disease or anything, so I'm clear, and I'm clean, and I'm in the clear, and I've got no money troubles or worries, so I can just pack up and leave whenever I want. And you've kind of got that energy for a lot of you, where you might work for yourselves and you've got plenty of money to set yourself up in order to go. Because I definitely keep picking up, I'm in the clear and I'm free. Humphreys, Mr. Humphreys, or I'm free. I'm free and single, is what I'm hearing. So you're dealing with 9 energies as well, like Virgos. Like, I'm free and I'm single and I'm available and I'm coming. That's what you've got. So if you old guys are on the old kick, then get off the old and all go towards the new. If not, then there's a confused energy there, because I can't quite work that out. And the new energy I'm picking up, I'm in the clear, I'm free, I'm debt free, karmic free, I've been rewarded with God knows what else, and I'm on my way here. Because it feels like warning sign. Is there a warning sign? Is it being warned? Is it warn? Warn? Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers? Is it the Brothers? The Brothers Inc. Brothers Inc. DJ. Jason. In the... I don't know. We're leaving it there, Gemini. They are your channeled messages for July. Your only... sorry, July. It might even be happening in July. Why do I keep picking up July or Julian or Jew or someone that's Jewish or July or Elijah or like anyway, February, but February, March, April, May, June, July. That's 5 months. So what, are you pregnant? 5 months away. Or it's 5 miles away. 8 mile. M and M. Something to do with M. But like 8 mile away. Wow, that would be Paul McCartney. Or Muck. Yeah, sorry. Can't think. Anyway, that's enough. So if you want to join Patron, your tarot reading will show me more when I actually do your tarot reading for the month of February. Okay, these are just your channel messages. For the bonus, for people that want to join or have joined already, everybody's been getting a bonus, which is your soul contract, which is going to be a spread for you. See, someone's spreading things, but like a spread for you, a spread for them, and then what they want from you and what they don't want from you. Okay, I'm going to look for new and old kind of messages as well, because I'm going to look in your contract, their contract. You can look externally on the other one through Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter, if you know kind of how I work. What they want from you, what they don't want from you. Okay, try and look for old and new messages. But when I do the bi-weeklies, for the month, that is when I'm going to do singles and couples. Okay, and I'll look for messages for people that are with somebody, and then the people that are like dating or seeing someone or single or interested in someone. I'm going to kind of change it up a little bit, I think, because not everybody is dating past people. Not everybody's dealing with 3 people. Some people are on new, and it gets misconstrued, and people must get bored of all of that crap. So I'm going to try and break it down, but that will be done when we start the month of February on the bi-weeklies. But at the moment, if you are interested, this will only be on the full access bundle, and it will be your contract, their contract, and then what they want from you and what they don't want from you, all that kind of stuff. Okay, and you can find all the links below. Thanks very much, Gemini, and I will see you soon.